Pokemon Legends Arceus was overall a pretty well-received chapter in the Pokemon franchise that introduced Origin Form Giratina, the primary focus of the latest Pokemon card set, Lost Abyss, which introduces an ultra-rare and incredibly hard to find special art Giratina card illustrated by Shinji Kanda that's sending Pokemon card collectors to the Lost Zone with its price tag of nearly $400. So today we're going to try and find that Giratina and have a look at some of the other beautiful cards inside this set. If you've never opened up a Japanese booster box before, one booster box has got 30 packs inside of it. You'll always find a secret rare or higher card, and each booster pack has got 5 cards. So enjoy the show, people. It's going to be a bit of a ride. Fair few cards inside. I think there's about 100 in this set, plus all the secret rares and the ultra rares. So to start it off, a beautiful Vulpix here by Ryoma Urotsuka. Absolutely love the outline around them there. That just makes the whole thing pop. We got a Holucha, Luchaburu. That's beautiful. That's by Teizero, who drew that awesome Celebi that I love. Kagebozu. First rare is the Kingdra by Akira Egawa, who always seems to draw a Pokemon with like a city landscape. So I feel like this is one of the first cards by Akira Egawa that has a different background to it. This is a fantastic Kingdra. Absolutely phenomenal artist, Akira Egawa. You probably love most of their illustrations. They drew the artwork, I believe, for Fusion Strike, I'm going to say. Unless that was Anasaka Dynamic. I'm going to have to look that up. It was definitely Akira Egawa who illustrated the new VMAX Alternate Art, which honestly does not get enough respect on its name. That is a fantastic card. All right, we have Chonchi, Hinoyakoma, Danbaru, Mimikyu. That's a nice Mimikyu. That one is by Ligton. Well, that explains it. Ligton, new artist from VMAX Climax. Absolutely love their work. Fantastic animator too. So if you're into animation, check out Ligton on Instagram and Twitter. You will absolutely love the reels that they've got. And Magcargo with that Lost Zone frame around there. So this is one of the new types of cards in Lost Abyss, and we'll see this in Lost Origin towards September. But basically these special cards have different abilities or different mechanics to the rest of the cards in the TCG. Let's see if some of the Pokemon in this pack have a pretty cool Japanese name. We have Pachiru there. I think that's Spinder. Tatsu, that's a really cute. That's a cute horsey by Tikamatsuno. Beautiful stuff. Esan, the Indeedee, Magcargo again, and Ojo-sama. There is a lady full art in this set, which is very expensive also, which, you know, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that for a waifu card. I don't know, not every waifu card is like an absolute hit for me. I guess maybe because lady is like an NPC, it's just not the same. We got Meguroko, Sunaba, Hoeruko. I know Wailord's got a good Japanese name, I'll explain a bit later. Kyurem, first V card. That's a nice one, actually. That's by Takuyoa. This is not bad. Actually, really cool card. Is there a Kyurem VMAX in this set? I think there is. I like this. This is actually very good for a V card. I rate that highly. I like this a lot. I actually rate that. I got a real nasty habit of not putting all my cards in a binder straight away, and I have a big stack behind me that I need to get on top of ASAP. We got Shiro Desuna. This is a decent one. So Shiro is the Japanese word for castle, Shiro. Suna is the word for sand. So this is like a weird way of saying death sand castle in Japanese, because desu is a gairaigo way of saying death. The word for death in Japanese is shibo. So Shiro Desuna, it's a play on like sand death castle, which is pretty intense. Shizukumo, this is good. Shizuku is the word for droplet of water, and kumo is the word for spider. You see what's going on there? We got Natore. All right, Aerodactyl V, Putera V. This one's by End Designing. This is all right. It's not as good as the Kyurem, but you know, it gets the job done. There's a really nice special art in this set. Hey, maybe we could be so lucky to find that too, because the few special arts that are in this set, I think there's about 4. They're all really nice. The Aerodactyl is actually pretty good. It's got a nice background. I'm not the biggest Aerodactyl fan, but yeah, I like the background in it, so it does it for me. Never thought I'd talk about the weather in a Pokemon card opening video, but it's important to put your cards away ASAP. I live in a pretty cold environment, so cards can warp when it's cold, and they can also warp when it's humid. I know it's really hot in the UK and the US right now, so put your cards away ASAP. Don't leave them around like me. We have Kametete. I think that's Barnacle? I can't remember the name. Onishizukumo. Rock On. Beautiful Vulpix. The Colress, Akuroma no Jiken, Colress's Experiment, and Suripa. That's a pretty cool. Hey, there we go, Shinji Kanda. I was gonna say that's got Shinji Kanda vibes. So there you go. Shinji Kanda drew the Hypno in this set as well, and you can see it's just such an abstract, warped style. It just makes you feel a little bit freaky. I'm feeling funky when I'm looking at their cards. I'm feeling like I'm uncomfortable, but in a good way. They do have a very similar style to Tomokazu Komiya, who drew this playmat, which I get asked about all the time. You can't buy this playmat anymore. It's out of stock. It's about 2 or 3 years old. Suripu, Porygon 2, that's another Lost Zone card. Powwow for Seal. I never really understood why it's Powwow. I think because of the noise it makes, kind of sounds like the Japanese word for a dog barking, which is one. So it's like, bow wow. Wow, Shidora and Galarian Stunfisk. I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna own that. Shibibiru. Peropafu. You guys remember in one of my previous videos, I said what the onomatopoeia in Japanese was for lapping something up or licking something. JoJo fans would know this. It's pero. So peropafu, I'm licking up a cream puff of ice cream. Delicious. Himanatsu. Yamirami for Sableye. This one is by Shibuzo, fantastic artist. One of my faves. You guys know that I love Shibuzo. This is really cool. That would pair well with the Gengar that they illustrated. That's, I'm pretty sure, in Shiny Star V, which feels like an absolute eternity ago. But that's a very nice Sableye. And Porygon Z by Shibuzo. Again, so 2 in a row. Look at that. Just an awesome style. I really like that Porygon Z. That is fantastic stuff. Shibuzo, give him a special art. We need to see another one. What do we got here? We got Shibibiru, Hatsu, Meguroko. I feel like we got something in here. That's a rare. We have the Trevenant. I'm not a big fan of Trevenant. Never did it for me. Oroto. But yeah, Trevenant, just not ticking any boxes there. And Neranto Luminion by Zig. That is very nice. Look at that. All the common, uncommon, rare cards. I've been saying this for months now. I've been saying this for over a year. They're just phenomenal. PH, phenomenal. Do you not get excited? Like, I feel like we're all getting around it. I think there's a few people that are getting around just the regular set and enjoying the beautiful illustrations here. Marini, this is an absolutely beautiful card. This one's by Yu Nishida, who drew that illustrated Gardevoir. Never gonna let you guys forget. Hidoi there. This is like a way of saying meanie in Japanese. Like, if you're gonna say like, that's so mean in Japanese, you might be like, hidoi ne. So like, hidoi is the word in Japanese for like mean, cruel, or heartless. And this is Marini. So it's the same kind of vibe. You know, if you're gonna say you're a meanie, you might be like, hidoi ne. Yayakoma. We have Kompan. And the Cramorant, Lost Zone Cramorant. And Fire Arrow. Or I guess I should say Fire Arrow by Keiichiro Ito, who drew Umbreon VMAX special art. Never let you forget that one either. I'm really hoping to find just the regular Giratina V and V Star out of the boxes that I've got here, because I want to try and make like a quick Lost Origin deck before it releases in English so I can get a feel for it. San, I want to see if the Lost Zone is actually decent or not. Powwow, Sunaba. We have the Lost City. That's like Persona. That's like Persona 5, guys. And Kimawari. It is like, it's kind of like, you know, Persona. Like, I don't know why. Why am I clowning with Persona? I like Persona. Teshido. Mimiropu. Chonchi. This is nice by Miki Tanaka. Another rare, it is the Shiftry Tengu. You know when you see those, sometimes, okay, you guys watch Demon Slayer? I can't remember the name of that character. The one that teaches him how to use the sword and the water breathing style. And he's got that mask, that red mask, that emoji. That's what a Tengu is. That's what Shiftry is based off. It's like dark Tengu. You can see the face of Shiftry kind of looks like that. So if you're ever wondering where they drew inspiration from, it's from Tengu. And Huero. I kind of want to go stupid, go crazy on this set. I want to open up heaps of it because it does have that special art in it that is really difficult to find. I think that's what's driving it up. I know there's like a lot of hype and maybe a little bit of market manipulation on it at the moment, but I think once the dust settles, it still will remain a pretty expensive card and I really want it. Soripu, I don't want to pay for it. I want to find it. It's just going to feel a little bit better. Emonga by Soso, another beautiful addition to your Soso binders. I know a lot of people are building those up at the moment. A new card by Kurumitsu. This is Porygon. I didn't realize they drew this. This is absolutely awesome. Kurumitsu, again, they need a special art. Shinji Kanda got one. It's only a matter of time until those new artists from VMAX Climax get one. We got another rare. This is Burizaposu. This is the horse from this is the horse of Calyrex? I don't know. I mean, I didn't play Sword and Shield. Full confession. So call me out on that one, but I just don't know much about these horses. I'm just going to be honest with you and ban it. Your Honor, I would like to submit additional evidence into the trial. I did play Sword and Shield for about 30 minutes. I think I stopped when you get into the forest and Zacian appears and there's like a little bit with Hop. It just didn't do it for me and I couldn't sit through it. Dumb Farm. Kagebozu. Are you going to say fake fan? Probably. Bokure. Say fake fan in the comments if you think I'm a fake fan. That's how we'll farm them, people. Merisa. Fantina. And Kububu. It's Kiwawa. I just was looking for an excuse to say Tanebo. Tane is the Japanese word for root. Get your head out of the gutter. Danbaru. Kyukon, that's more an Aussie thing. Nejiki, what's his name? Thornton, and Morobareru, Amugas. Like what you see? Me too. That kind of content made possible thanks to the support from Otto, Dennis, Carlos, One Miss J, Tyler, Cardiacs, Mike, Perry, Lolviet, Donnie, Matthew Nintenbox, and Sean. Thank you for your support over at patreon.com/okJLUV. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. I feel like that gag should earn a like and a subscribe. If it doesn't, I don't know what else I can do. Hoeruko. Chonchi, we got something in this pack, familia. Peropafu. It is a V. It is Pidgeot V. I was surprised Pidgeot didn't get a special art in this set. It left me surprised. I was like, I'm surprised. Because Pidgeot's a fan favorite Kanto region Pokemon. Not a big fan of their full art. This is actually better than the full art. The full art has a pretty yee-ass pose. So I like this. I like this more than the full art. This one's by Saki Hayashiro and Mortal Form. While I got you here real quick, I want to show you this, okay? And you might be like, what? You just showing me booster boxes. Hang on a second, all right? This is important. So you see how the seal on this box is like very toit. It's toit like a toiga. This is kind of what we've come to expect for Japanese booster boxes. It's just clean seal, very tight. You got these little nibs here, usually 2 on each side at the very end. That's how you know that a Japanese booster box is real. I made a video talking about this. You can check that out if you're worried. But one thing I noticed with Lost Abyss is that some of the boxes have a pretty loose seal. This one's all flappy like. So you can see here, nowhere near as tight. It's very just loose. And even the box at the top here feels like it's come out a bit. You can see that right there. Like that's actually just like I'm not pushing these against each other. See, look, I'm not pushing them against each other. You can see like right there, the top one feels a little bit looser. So I think because they're manufacturing so many Pokemon cards at the moment, we do have the Eevee Heroes reprint on the way, that maybe they've taken a bit of a hit with manufacturing, and you're gonna see some booster boxes not feel, I don't know, up to the standard that you're kind of used to with Japanese products. So nothing to really worry about. It might impact the collectors or the sealed collectors market, because people will be chasing perfectly sealed boxes. I know I might be kind of particular about that, but I think if you've been buying from a pretty regular retailer that you've trusted for a few years, you don't have any real doubt to feel like you're getting resealed boxes. I should do another video talking about resealed boxes, so I can bring you guys up to speed, because the market, well, I guess the landscape for that has kind of changed recently. Pachiru. All right, we have Lantern by Aoki. That's a beautiful card. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. Have a look at that. Himanatsu. I'm not going to make a Deegs Nuts joke. We have Mirage Gate and Bufferon. If that's the price you got to pay, like kind of looser booster boxes to get more product out there, because Lost Abyss is pretty readily available, then I will pay that price. Shibishirasu. This is awesome. How many awesome colors are going on here? This one's by Yukiko Baba. That's fantastic. Gomazol. Japanese word for elephant is Zor. If you read One Piece, you might be familiar with that. One Piece fans, where you at? Give me a shout out down below in the comments. Oh, that feels so cringe every time I say that. Like, give me a shout out. Let me know in the comments below, fam. And Warubiaru, that's a nice rare. That one's by Shiburingaru and Neoranto. I think because it's been like such a long time since I've done a video like this, and I haven't really been streaming an awful lot. I stream over at twitch.tv/okJLUV, by the way. I'm feeling like very energetic. I'm gonna stream after this video recording. Bokure, Danny Phantom, where you at, fan? Fan Clan, Random, Mimiroru, Panic Mask, and Jupiter. No V-Star yet, which is, you know, whatever. 3 Vs, you probably find 2 V-Star, sometimes 3. Out of a booster box, or one of those V-Star slots gets taken up by a VMAX, which would be Kyurem VMAX, Magu, don't make the Slugma joke, Shibishirasu, Ayanto, another rare, all right, Toraparoto, that's nice, that's by Teizuro. I feel like have they drawn Dragapult before? I feel like they have. I don't know, maybe they have. That's a really nice one though. Fantastic little background there too. That's cute. And Jugon, that's beautiful by Chibi. That's such a good card. This whole box is like a YouTuber's dream. The secret rare hasn't popped yet. We're about like 20 packs in. This is exactly what you want to see if you're doing a video for the YouTubes. Teshido, Mimidoru, Tamagetake. So take is the Japanese word for mushroom. It's one way of saying it. Kinoko is another way of saying it. So take, Kinoko, Tamagetake. Another rare, it's the Toolbot. I needed that one. And Waribiru. What's going on? Give me the V-Stars before the ultra rare or the secret rare, and give me the Giratina. That is the recipe, fan, right there. I'm calling everyone fan. Fan clan. I've been watching too much Danny Phantom. Kametete, Magu, Meguroko. Oh, that's a V-Star. It's Drapion V-Star. That's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Giratina V-Stars exclusively. I like V-Star cards. Cool background, Drapion. I don't know. I feel like they could have done another dark Pokemon. I know why they put Drapion in this set to counter Mew, but I feel like they could have put any other dark Pokemon. Drapion already got a Pokemon card in the Sword and Shield era, so now you're just being greedy, bro. You know, variety is the spice of life. Just mix it up a little bit. Like close to 900 Pokemon to choose from, and you give me Drapion again? Look, I know I'm kind of nitpicking, but come on. Powwow. Donphan by Anasaka Dynamic. Hinoyakoma. Not in here. Mimikyu. Beautiful card though. And Colress's Experiment yet again. We're going to get Berserker Barrage. I feel like I'm going to do a Mega Pack. You know what? I'm going to do a Mega Pack. We're going to do a Mega Pack now. Okay, we're doing a Mega Pack. That's one. Actually, we don't have enough packs left to justify a Mega Pack. There's still a few there. I'm going to hold off on the Mega Pack for now. I'm pulling it. I resigned the Mega Pack card. We have Gomazol. Perorimu, Pero, don't forget it, people. Dambaru, Gift Energy, and Ishihenjin. Oh, it's gonna look real sus now because I did that. I haven't moved it. Get your Photoshop out. I have not moved that card. If that's the card, if that's actually the SR, it's gonna look so sus. Especially if it's the Giratina. I'm gonna get actually flamed for that. Oh, whatever. You know, whatever. Tamagetake. Suripu. Keiko, that is Finneon. That's nice. That's by Tairakitsu. Beautiful. Oh. Dragon type. Hang on. It's here. This is the card. Okay. I can tell it's Dragon type because I've seen quite a few Dragon types in my time, and that is the claws of the Dragon type. So we are potentially on here. Could get completely berserkered by which cards? Is Kyurem a Dragon type? No, Kyurem's water. Aerodactyl is fighting. I don't think there's any other Dragon type in this set outside of Giratina. It's either Special Art Giratina or it's Full Art Giratina. This is actually the moment of truth. I'm sweaty. Oh, I'm sweaty. No fucking shot. No fucking way. No fucking way. First box. Holy fuckeroni. Oh man. Speechless. I am speechless. That looks even better in hand. That looks even better in hand than I could have ever imagined. I am floored. Holy moly. That is fantastic. Just let the card do the talking. Like and subscribe to okJLUV. See you in the next one.